Hey guys, and welcome to my reaction to the finale of Ms. Marvel. Okay, I'm really excited to see how they're gonna wrap this up, but I'm also, if I can hope for anything, I really hope that there's like at least a decent amount of emphasis on her family and kind of her embracing, and possibly her family embracing her powers and everything like that. I feel like that's really the heart of the show, and that's where the show really excels, so I hope there's a bit of that. But who knows? I guess I'll just have to see. Let's get into it.
So we're gonna transfer at the next stop and head upstate, okay?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Really? Oh shit.
It's okay. It wasn't easy when Kamala first got her powers either. What would she do? Oh, sorry!
Watch where you're going.
Okay, okay, well.
I have an announcement to make.
I just you forgetting that
Just
Conway.
I am the light girl.
You're what?
Oh my god! I had no idea!
October.
You told them already.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Gossip train. And we over here because he always has his phone on speaker.
Speakers just very convenient.
It makes sense.
This is
Yeah,
so cool.
yeah.
I've been dying to ask you, are your powers limitless?
On Eid, did you drop that kid on purpose, or was that like a game time decision?
Ahmed.
Enough.
Okay, please.
Stop.
Enough with the jokes. But Peter, I just want to be sure that you're being careful out there.
Oh.
Hi, buddy, Peter. I just worry too much.
But I don't think you raised me to sit by and do nothing when I can help people.
I'm so glad you called. We literally just got back from the airport.
Come on, stop. Have you heard from Bruno? Circle Q exploded.
It surely did.
Here, I got something for you. This feels a bit more like you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Mom. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Turn.
Meanwhile.
Good afternoon. I'm gonna need to see everybody's IDs. That was.
Not our first rodeo, Miss Agent.
I assure you, damage control is only here to ensure
shit.
your safety.
This could take a while. Lucky for you, Rashid has brought his famous yummy chocolate chip cookies.
Please stop stalling. Don't you see this kid could put you all at risk? If you are abetting a potential suspect.
I want some cookies.
As long as I am on his side, for God is always right.
I don't have time for chronic quotes. Excuse me.
Actually, that was Abraham Lincoln.
Sir, please don't hurt him. He's a really nice guy.
What up? Did you hear that? I'm her boyfriend. And you're both witnesses. Do you have a body cam? I'd love to have this one.
Keep looking!
Just because someone treats you as their enemy doesn't give you the right to treat them as yours.
Oh, that was like really good
You
advice.
need a disguise. Go.
Thank you.
Oh wow, look who it is.
What are you guys wearing?
What are you wearing?
Kamran's having some issues right now. He's, oh boy, he is, oh boy, okay.
I feel like I'm being crushed from the inside out.
We gotta go.
I really need to get him out of town.
I
Okay.
know someone who could get him out.
I tell you everything, and this is the biggest thing that's ever happened to you, and you didn't tell me.
I want you to hate me.
Kamala, I would never.
No, I know you wouldn't hate me. I'm sorry.
Oh, you guys are gonna be okay. You're gonna get it together. Oh,
Guys! Damage control is here.
They tried to trick me into giving you up.
ah!
What are you doing here?
And I owe you for saving my life.
Oh.
Obviously, you can't outrun them, so we distract and stall for as long as possible until we can get Cameron safe.
Right.
Got it?
Okay.
Sounds good. We'll keep him busy while you run out the back.
What are you doing here?
Mom, send me to watch out for you.
Ah!
Chaperone.
That's so
It's
sweet.
ticking.
Fine, just don't really.
I think it's sweet. That's me.
Zoe, you're on the softball
One
team,
more for
right?
good measure.
No, we are going to stall damage control with softballs.
Okay.
And the real plan is Zoe.
Evacuate now, Deaver. You hear me?
Understood. Call in all additional units. Now.
Oh boy.
I think Kamal should be able to tell the world when she's ready.
Oh.
Something happened in Pakistan.
Do you even like British Bake Off?
Sorry.
Promise me, whatever you do, do not tell Cameron that. Not until we're all out of here.
To be fair, that might be it sucks, but it might be a good plan just because I don't know what affects Kamran's powers. If like a heightened emotional state would make it worse, maybe not, but maybe. It's shitty to keep that from him, but you know what I mean. Like,
because my sister's one of the smartest people I know.
Woo! Goodness me. Oh!
It's gonna order you just for me. Nice. Okay, Zoe, don't play this live, but I don't know for how long. Do not.
Hey, it's Zoe. I'm at Cole's high school where damage control is me and my friends totally surrounded. 2 of them have superpowers. I know, but they're being targeted. To all my loyal followers, tag.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, you, freeze!
Oh! Wow. Whoa!
It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
Oy. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that was convenient. Oh.
Go. There's a team of agents heading down this way. I'll keep them busy.
Oh, Bruno.
Guys, come dance with me. You know you like these moves.
Bruno.
Hands up.
Woo! Uh-oh. Well.
I need my mother.
Oh, well. Oh, boy. I guess you have to tell him. Oh, boy.
What happened to my mother?
Ay, ay, ay. Oh! Shit. Oh! Damn. I feel it. You gotta tell him now. I feel it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dead. Isn't she?
Wow. Jeez. Oh, well, he's getting the hang of his powers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god, her parents! Oh my god!
Get out of there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Whenever they pan to the parents, I get emotional. What in the world, lady? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy fuck! Wow. Oh, shit. Woo! Golly. Wow. Wow.
I got it.
Oh boy.
Kamala, look around! This isn't my home.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do now? How can I be normal?
Okay.
There is no normal. I'll buy you time.
Honestly, I think it's probably the best place for him. She might be wrong, but... Oh, Kamala. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Side Sergeant.
I'm so emotional.
Yes, that means that you're relieved of your duty at Union's.
Oh!
Get out of there now.
Holy shit.
Ruby,
No.
everyone keeps asking me, Ruby, do you know who she is? Of course, if I knew who she was, I wouldn't be here.
And now, hot dog. Let's hope this hot dog is halal.
Racing my life flashing before my eyes.
Math skills. But I don't know where those skills went when she
Ice cream
dropped me
pizza
and
for
broke my
life.
leg.
Oh, it's so beautiful. The outfit is amazing.
And if you saved one life,
Oh.
you saved the world. You know why we named you Kamala? But in Urdu, it's more like, what's the word? Wonder. Marvel. Kamal means marvel, and always have been our own little Miss Marvel.
Oh, oh, it's so beautiful. Oh,
I love you.
so beautiful. Oh, okay.
He did not. Yes, we really bonded in that explosion. Okay, plus I look good driving, so I'll probably take it to Caltech.
I, for one, think that it looks much better on the streets.
Oh, he's going to
versus
Caltech.
seeing
That's
out
good.
you.
But when I compared you to the rest of your family, something still seemed off. Kamala, there's something different in your genes, like a mutation.
The music.
Whatever it is, it's just gonna be another label. Keys, please.
Oh, that's exciting. That was a cute little thing they did.
Well, that does not sound like science homework.
Okay.
Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was exciting. What a lovely finale. I actually really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that we kind of took it back to her, accepting her powers, figuring out who she's really going to be. And as I kind of was hoping for at the beginning of this video, I really, really wanted some emphasis on the family. And maybe it wasn't as much as, well, I mean, there was a bit. You know, I loved the kind of the team all banding together in the high school with, you know, her brother showing up, which was adorable. I loved the scene with her dad talking about her name and Ms. Marvel. You know, I was kind of wondering at what point we were going to get the like name Ms. Marvel or the label Ms. Marvel. And because you know, up until this episode, there really hasn't been any hint of it other than the fact that she really likes Carol Danvers. But like, other than that, we really haven't had too much, you know, hinting at that specific name. So I actually really, really love that. And I love that it had something to do with her family and who she is, because that was a really big part, I feel like, of this series. It was all about her history and her family and what's really important when it comes to that. And it wasn't, it was her embracing her family, but also her family embracing her. But I gotta say, during that whole, like, kind of the showdown at the end, whenever they pan to her parents being super worried about her, oh, I was getting emotional. I was like, I can't imagine. It's an interesting thing I feel like when it comes to younger superheroes, that have, you know, they have families and she's obviously, you know, she's the youngest. It's always an interesting thing to sort of think about, how do your parents react to it? Are they okay with it? Typically, you're going to be in dangerous or perilous sort of situations. You know, how are parents just okay with it? And there's a little bit of, they're going to have to let her, there's going to be like a balance, I feel like, because they're going to have to let her handle what she needs to handle. They need to let her go a little bit and let her make her own decisions. You know, I feel like that's, you know, something that parents, any parent can struggle with when it comes to their children getting older and making their own decisions and stuff like that. Should also, you know, for her to sort of understand where they're coming from, that they're just worried about her and everything like that. But, you know, I thought that was kind of, it's an interesting thing to sort of think about when it comes to these like younger heroes that do have like a support system and everything with such that she has with her parents. Kamran was breaking my heart a bit during this because, you know, I was on the side of, you could let me know what you were thinking, kind of towards the beginning of this, is like, he obviously was kind of just getting his powers and starting to realize what he can do with them and stuff like that. I personally, especially if you're getting hunted down, I totally get what Bruno was saying with like, maybe don't tell him right away, because you don't really know what's going to affect something in a really, really bad way. You know, you don't really know if there's, you know, you get super emotional that maybe you can't control your powers. We don't know too much about everything going on with that. So I was kind of the mind that like, let's get through this first. But once it started coming up a little bit, I totally get she had to let him know that his mom didn't make it. And, you know, I just felt really bad for him. I don't know if that's the common consensus, but I just felt really bad for him to have to sort of learn all of that. And I think he's already trying to cope with the fact that like his mom kind of left him, and then that's the last image he has of his mom, really. And, you know, to learn that she did kind of make a sacrifice for him, you know, from what Kamala said, you know, that's really a great thing to hear, but at the same time, that's probably still fucking with your head a bit. How do you wrap your head around that? I hope that he kind of learns a lot about his powers and can kind of, you know, honestly heal a little bit given everything that he's been through himself, with the red daggers and that whole situation. I hope is going to actually be good for him. I'm very happy that Bruno is going to Caltech and just getting after his dreams, and I love that so much, you know, and I think he feels a little bit better. I think he feels that like Kamal is safe and is okay. And I think that makes him feel a little bit better to kind of to go off and do his own thing. And I loved, you know, throughout this entire episode, I loved, you know, Kamala sort of embracing her powers, being able to just be the hero that she's kind of doubted herself to be. I mean, she obviously has always wanted that, but there's always been this like little bit of doubt that she's had. And it's kind of really beautiful to see her embrace it and not just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a hero, but do the right thing. You know, she tried to do the right thing by Kamran and by everybody else that was there, saving everybody, making sure that everybody, all of the, you know, civilians, so to speak, were okay, and all of that, and to make sure that she's doing the right thing. You know, we're those words of, you know, good is not something that you are, it's something that you do, you know, kind of put that into action. I like that her and Nakia are kind of on a decent terms now after everything, and I like that Zoe kind of came back into the picture just because of the fact that I feel like I just liked that she kind of, you know, was really trying to help in the end, and I think they were not too much, but a little bit trying to push the narrative that she's just you know, somebody who cares more about her followers than anything else or whatever. And I like that they kind of turned that on the head as much as they could. You know, she wasn't like super prevalent in the series, but you know, I like that they sort of were like, no, she's trying to do the right thing as well. But I really, you know, I loved truly this series. I feel like just has a lot of heart, and the family is my favorite characters are probably, you know, her family, her dad, her mom, her brother. I really loved all of them. You know, I love Bruno as well. I think she's such a great, she's a character, Kamala. I mean, she's such a wonderful character that reminds me a bit of, this might be like a weird comparison maybe a little bit, but she kind of reminds me a little bit of like Steve Rogers in the sense of she really wants to do the right thing. And she's not afraid to take action to do the right thing. She's got this bravery that's really wonderful, and this feeling of purpose to kind of help people and do right by people. And I really like that about her a lot. I think she's going to be such a wonderful addition to the MCU, and I can't wait to see her again. I liked at the end that I don't know what in the world happened there with, you know, Carol showing up and everything, or them switching, I guess, or something, I don't know. But that she's probably going to be in the Marvels. That's really cool. I really like that. And let me tell you, you know what's so funny? So I'm going to end with this. I say, and so that was the X-Men riff, right? When he was like, it's a mutation from way back in the day. Oh my God, that brought me back, that little riff. And maybe I'm crazy. No, I don't think I'm crazy. So I've said this a lot. on my channel, especially when it comes to Marvels, I don't really know much about the comics. I haven't read too much of it, and I'm not really diving into the comics now because I actually think that it's better for reactions to not really know entirely what's to come or to be able to speculate. And that works really great for other channels and everything like that. When I was young, and some of you know this because I reacted to a bunch of the X-Men movies on Patreon and stuff like that, but I loved the X-Men. It was like the only thing that I was really, really into when it came to superhero stuff when I was younger, meaning like comic book superhero stuff. I always gravitated more towards that than some of the other stories. And I think it was maybe because it felt very, you know, like a bunch of misfits that had to find their own way or whatever. But anyway, if you're wondering why that was the... After this video, I'm gonna go research the theme. That brought me back, that little riff, and I think that was what was meant to, you know, elicit that response. But man, it's been a while. Anyway, that was really, really great. This is my last filming day before my break. I'm just gonna say this, I apologize if this takes a little bit to get out to you guys. I'm gonna try my best, but I am sort of, I'm giving myself a little bit of time and not sort of putting pressure on myself to, you know, get things out super quickly. But yeah, this is my last filming day before my break. I definitely need it. You know, if you watched my update video that I just put out, you know, I need a little bit of time to sort of not be on camera for a little bit. Typically I'm okay with it, but I kind of, even right now, sort of filming has been just a little bit difficult. I think I just need a break for just, you know, a couple of weeks to sort of get my mind right and all of that. But I wanted to say, as per usual, when it comes to the Marvel fans and my channel, you guys are always really kind to me. I really appreciate that. You know, I'm not the reactor that's going to know every little thing about, you know, Marvel lore or anything like that. But you guys are always really, really kind to me regardless, and I really appreciate that. And so I just wanted to say thank you for anybody, or any of you, all of you, whatever, that have appreciated my reactions and have followed me on this journey with Ms. Marvel. It's been lovely. All right, I think that's about it. If you'd like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.